Hi everyone, welcome to our third video in our series on Palestinian refugees and vaccines. Today we're going to focus on the country of Lebanon. Now, under international law, there is a basic human right for healthcare. When you are a refugee, that duty falls on the host country. Currently in Lebanon, they are experiencing an economic collapse. The local currency has lost 85% of its value, and it's continuing to drop. You have close to 500,000 COVID cases and 6,000 deaths. Hospital capacity is at 100%. And the latest stat is that 50% of Lebanese citizens are living under the poverty line. There are 300,000 to 500,000 Palestinian refugees living in 12 camps in Lebanon. They're facing unemployment, hunger, and poverty. There are close to 7,000 cases of COVID in the camps, and you have close to 250 deaths, which means the mortality rate is close to 3%. A Palestinian in Lebanon is 3 times more likely to die of COVID than a Lebanese. This is due to chronic health conditions that go untreated and a basic lack of adequate medical care. On Valentine's Day, Lebanon started a vaccination campaign with 28,000 doses of Pfizer. Now, this is due to a World Bank loan with the condition that there would be no wasta in distribution. Now, wasta is the Arabic term for influence, and it's basically how everything gets done in Lebanon. The Lebanese government also made an agreement with the Red Cross and Red Crescent that there would be fair and equitable vaccination program. Even with these things in place, Lebanese politicians and their families went ahead of the line and received the vaccine first. Now you have right-wing Lebanese politicians that are calling for only Lebanese citizens to be vaccinated. As a result, UNRWA, which is the UN Relief and Works Agency that was set up in 1949 to address the Palestinian refugee crisis, they have asked the Lebanese government to secure at least another 300,000 doses of the vaccine. So far, there have been 35,000 doses secured. As of today, you have nearly 11,000 Syrian and Palestinians that have registered for the vaccine. UNRWA will be responsible for administering the vaccine in Palestinian refugee camps, and they have been asking Palestinians to register with the Lebanese Ministry of Health to be eligible for the vaccine. If you'd like more information on Palestinian refugees, please go to our website at beirutandbeyond.org and go to our resource page. Our next video will discuss Palestinian refugees living in Syria and Jordan.